freakish athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. It's stolen by Davis. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's stolen by Davis. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Rozier with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's stolen by Bell. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Knocks it loose. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. Here's Santos. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goose comes in for Anthony Davis. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Charlotte. Here is Plumlee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Plumlee's got his second basket.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
From 17 feet out, and that's off the glass and in. And that's 13 points for Davis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Has this offense been running? I'm just getting tired of watching them.
Here's Oubre. It's stolen by Bell. Goes up, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bell. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Knocked away. Fast break, here they come.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Davis against Oubre. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. The finish, and it's Davis finishing it off.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Campbell with it. Now defended by Oubre. Ball going up court. And Davis throws it down hard.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Goose, defended by Hayward. Yep, that one goes. 7 points for Goose.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Plumlee finds ball. Back to Plumlee. 5 on the clock. Oubre outside. Here's Davis. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Oh, did you see that?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Bell, and oh, what a play!
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the
Yes!
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Oubre. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. Here's ball. Hayward outside. Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Goose, the 17-footer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Now Martin. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Goose. And that one is hammered home.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Goose, again, Los Angeles.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Goose has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Bell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's Bell. It's good. Bell's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Whoa! And that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Never underestimate the creativity of these guys. They've turned dunking into an art form.
Ball finds Martin. And here's Plumlee. Inside. Clock at 4. Bridges misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Here's Bell.
Oh! Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof. You might get in trouble if you blow that. He nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
Oh,
Yes.
Goodness.
and he jams it with authority.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And Ball gets double teamed. Outside, Martin. Ball against Bell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Goose. Good on the three-point shot. Goose has got 12 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jones dishes to Martin. They need this. It's tipped. Martin against Campbell. Takes it inside.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how
They'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Launches the three. Big Smooth the pass to Goose. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Hayward outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Los Angeles.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his... Bag of tricks there. Drives to the hoop, and that one is hammered home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Bell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
It's stolen by Bell. Driving to the basket.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They get a hand on it. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Bridges outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. LA's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Goose, the pass to Bell. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. For Charlotte, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Hayward can't hit. Bell against Rozier. Bell's shot is good. Bell's got 46 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's stolen by Bell. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Fires from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Knocked away. And here we go. Bell heading to the hoop. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here he goes.
Yes.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it's the Hornets ball. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And the Lakers with some changes. Money's checked in for Campbell. Goose comes in for Goose. Davis is subbed in for Goose. The Hornets also with a sub. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Bridges. 1:04 left in the first half. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Oubre is checked in for Martin. Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And Davis puts it in.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Haywood with the block. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way for the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a huge... performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. It's stolen by Bell.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Rozier the pass to Jones. He kicks it to Hayward. Driving the lane. No good again that time.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And that one's good by Davis.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Goose out there with Bell. Then there's Campbell, and it's Goose, and it's Goose in at the 5, roaming the paint. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here's Ball. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Goose. And he drives in. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. It's stolen by Bell. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Poked away. Bell with it. Picked up by Rozier. And got it. Another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has...
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Goose with...
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in. Okay.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. It's stolen by Bell. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bell. By himself.
Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
Filthy, guys. Just filthy.
Man, you said it, GA.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Washington. And there it is for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here are the Lakers. They've got a 22-run goal. What a pace.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Rob. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. That's tipped. There's the... Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Kicks to Plumlee. Bell against Ball. Back to Plumlee. Campbell grabs the board.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. That's out of bounds to the Hornets. And Charlotte retains possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Goose. Howard comes in for Campbell. James checked in for Goose. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Goose. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Martin's checked in. A steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Big Smooth. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Plumlee's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got 7 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Knocked loose. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the... We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Pass to Martin. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Money's checked in for Big Smooth. Anthony Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. Goose is checked in for LeBron. Davis is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now off the inbound, Haywood gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The 3 from Davis. Good on the triple. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Bell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bell leading the charge. Stolen by Martin. Poke loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Bell. And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Bell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Moving it up. Pulls up on the elbow, and the Lakers check on 2 more.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Knocks it loose. Martin against Davis. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Bell into the
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. There's the pass to Haywood. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Haywood's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. And here we go, Bell heading to the hoop. Look at that.
Nice.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Davis with it. Bridges covering. From 17 feet out.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's Davis with the drive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Ball, the pass to Washington. Davis against Bridges. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. Haywood with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Bell. And another one falls.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Martin, the pass to Ball. Outside, Martin. Davis with the double team. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Martin. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Haywood with the block.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Charlotte shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And Davis gets it to go.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
It's stolen by Bell. He takes it in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bell. All alone. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Hornets shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Bridges. Driving inside. Oh, that's blocked. And so it's the Los Angeles. Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Charlotte. All out there with Martin. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Jones. And it's Carey in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Big Smooth. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Knocked away. Here's Goose.
Filthy. Guys, just filthy.
Man, you said it, GA.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. There's the drive. Power down with both hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To the middle. Jones against Bell. Bell with the block. Right at the free throw line. Again, Los Angeles.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Let's it go from 14. And it's in off the backboard.
And really pushing the tempo. Fast break buckets, a big factor for them offensively.
Over in the corner, Rozier. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. Here's Goose. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now here is Martin. Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Hornets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Passes to Carey. Outside for Martin. Pass to Rozier. And here we go. Bell heading to the hoop. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now the Lakers on the break. Goes up. And that one is stuffed right through.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets, and Charlotte retains possession. Money is checked in for Goose. Charlotte making a switch here. Here's Carey. He kicks it to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
Poked away. It's stolen by Bell. Here he goes.
Love it, love it.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's a 1-2. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Martin. Got a piece of it. And here's Bell. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. 2 on none, no one back to stop this. And here we go. Goose, the pass to Bell. Basket counts.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving Once again, that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now the pass to Awandu. Here's Carey. Now here's McDaniels. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The Hornets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Bell passes to Goose. The 19-foot shot. Another possession. Another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
It's stolen by Bell. Driving to the basket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
It's stolen by Bell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bell. Oh! And he dunks it down.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Never underestimate the creativity of these guys. They've turned dunking into an art form.
It's tipped. Here's Awandu, defended by Bell. Here's McDaniels. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Passes it to Awandu. 6 on the shot clock. Martin kicks to Awandu. Over Bell. Haywood with the block. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. And he tries. Oh!
No, he didn't.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And slam dunk by Haywood.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Bell's shot is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
He takes it.
Oh, did you see that?
My. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Pass to Carey. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
They need this one. And again, the Hornets missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Awandu, defended by Bell. His first shot coming late. No good off the back of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Goose, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Jones, the pass to McDaniels. Jones kicks to Awandu. Back to Jones. Here's McDaniels. Driving in again with the block.
a defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Goose. Count that one. Goose has got 43 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Carey passes to Martin. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Big Smooth.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
So it's the Lakers now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Goose. Takes it inside.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Bell. And that one drops for him. Here's a Wondu, defended by Bell. Wondu passes to Carey. Here's Bell, and good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, you know, before we started the game, you know, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. You know, we were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, you know, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did, come out of that timeout and never look back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.